Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. I'm having to slide down in my chair a little bit because the steering wheel height is not quite correct. I feel like a bit slumped. It's just so I'm actually in this view right now. I hope you're all doing well. I'm actually just about to head off currently to get my hair done. I have no extensions in right now. I've had no extensions in for so long, and I'm gonna be completely honest, it's actually been so nice. I do really enjoy giving my hair a proper break sometimes from extensions and just like putting hair masks in, letting my root get a little bit silly, which it has. This video is gonna be a nice glow up video. I've not done one of these in ages and you guys seem to really enjoy these videos, so I'm gonna do a full week of just glowing up, some nice beauty treatments. I'm supposed to be going to America in literally a few days. Give me one moment. My phone has literally not stopped all day. Hello? Hi. Yeah, sorry, my phone has literally not stopped all day. I feel like I've not stopped all day and it's only 4 o'clock. But yeah, things are just really not stressful right now, but there's just a lot going on. And obviously Tommy being in such a serious and intense camp is like really hard because I don't think people realise like what a boxing camp is like. And when he used to say to me, like when we were in Love Island, he was like, oh, you know, when before a fight I go into camp, I used to think that meant he like goes away and he trains somewhere like in a camp. But it actually, boxing camp can be anywhere. Like obviously boxers can go away for it, or they can also stay at home. Like the training period before a fight is basically called camp. And obviously he's in camp right now, and it's just like so intense and hard because there is like no date nights, there's like no fun, it's just early nights, like we barely even have time to watch a film before we go to bed. Like that's how regiment it is, like, and everything is just, it's almost like I have to adapt as well. So it almost sometimes feels like I'm in camp a little bit, because even things like, obviously he can't go out for meals, so that means that I can't go out for meals because we do everything together. So like my diet changes when he's in camp, and I've got to sort of be a bit more considerate of what I'm eating around him because it's really hard, because obviously he's dieting, and I am so proud of him and I wouldn't want him to have another job in the world because it makes him so happy. But don't get me wrong, it is hard. Like it's a really hard period, and if I find it hard, God forbid, I don't know how the hell he gets through it, because it's just so intense, and he trains like 3 times a day and it's a lot. But because of that, and because of like stress and stuff of like everything being so busy and like so many exciting and amazing things coming up for me, which is amazing but also stressful before trying to get everything organized for these amazing things coming up, I'm gonna have a week to pamper myself and just enjoy some me time and relax a little bit. Yeah, I've got eyebrows and lashes booked in tomorrow as well, getting LV out and my eyebrows sorted. So we've got it all going on, and I'm going to film the whole process, and hopefully in a few days time I'll be looking much fresher, much more like me, and not like an actual boy with this slick back hair that I've been rocking now for about 2 months, and I actually need to get a grip. Like it's not like, come on Molly, let's actually sort ourselves out. Now, how long are we thinking that that's going to be able to stay there for? I'm literally saying about 2 seconds, but you can see just a snippet of me driving, just so you know that I'm actually able. She pulled up with her friends, my crib, and I regret it. First signs of a crash. Beep, 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 beep. The sensors in this car are so sensitive, I'm not even joking. You'll be a million miles away from something and it starts telling you you're about to crash, when I know I'm not. I'm so obsessed with this song from TikTok. Can't get enough. How do we feel that this is the first time I've driven on my YouTube channel? Ah! I'm definitely gonna get a car mount to put my camera on, because I actually definitely feel confident enough to do a drive with me now. I've been driving for like 3 or 4 full months. I genuinely feel like I have been driving my whole life. It's so weird. Even I drove my mum from our house in Hertfordshire, like near London, all the way back up to Manchester, and she was like so shocked at my driving. And then I actually drove my sister for the first time the other day. See ya. Yeah, I drove my sister for the first time the other day as well when she came down. If there's someone to criticize me, it's Zoe. Like, she's the first person to pull me up if I'm doing something wrong, and she actually had nothing to say the whole time I was driving. She had nothing to pull me up on, nothing to criticize me on. So we made it safe and sound. I'm gonna quickly run to Starbucks and grab Emily a coffee and me a chai latte, because I'm just a good client like that. It's the first time I've turned up to a hair appointment in about a year and I've not been late. I absolutely hate being late, but somehow for Emily's appointments I'm always late, and she tries to pretend that she doesn't care, but I know deep down her blood is boiling. So today I'm actually on time, so I'm going to go in with a coffee for her and being on time. Here we are at Emily Monk Hairdressing. This is my first time vlogging here actually, since it has become Emily Monk Hairdressing, and there she is, the woman herself, ready to make a transformation of this hair, which by the way Ellen sent you a picture of, didn't she?
Yeah, banana.
Yeah.
Inside of a banana.
It was frazzled, but it wasn't really, that was just a bad moment for it. It's not actually like that. But yeah, we're gonna crack on now. These appointments are usually quite lengthy, so we've got a lot to do. Just so you guys can see my route. We actually keep a root when we do my hair now, kind of incorporate a bit of root into my fresh colour, just because I think it looks a little bit more natural, and obviously my eyebrows are dark. So that is a full head of highlights. I feel like we've not done a full head of highlights in
a long time.
A long time. I literally, like, I'm about to take off like a UFO. Party time has started. I've ordered myself tea well, actually Manchester people call lunch tea.
Dinner.
And dinner. Actually no, what do you call it? So
it's
lunchtime.
Dinner around here. I would call it tea, but I'm from not here.
Wow! I mean, I don't know why I ordered this much for one friggin' person, but I've got a full pita bread here.
Did they give you
some hummus? I just had enough hummus to literally sink a ship. But as you can see, the process of popping in my extensions have started. Oh my gosh, I'm not even showing you my colour yet. Ah, I'm blonde again. How crazy. I feel like I've not been this blonde in so long. But I love how it's still got like a bit of like a dark tone running through it. After a little while, we now have not the finished product just yet because we're going to curl it as always, but this is my hair with the extensions in. I feel like you've not really come in this that much, but there she is, the master of hair. But yeah, this is my hair with, how many bonds would you say we've put in?
4 packs. So
4 packs. So a lot of hair. That's what we normally do.
200 grams.
200 grams. We do normally do about 200 grams. It's a really nice thickness. It's not like overwhelming thickness, but it's like really full and just like not too hard to manage.
Cool.
This is the bit that really we wait for the whole appointment.
Yeah.
Wow.
Satisfaction levels a million.
Yeah. Stage 1 of the glow up video complete. She has her hair back in and she's ready to rumble. Now I'm sorry, but I was upset that I was going to be leaving the salon in darkness because there was going to be no light for me to show you my hair. But I've just taken my wing, what's it called? The what is that called? Windscreen. No, that's the thing there. Eye protector. Oh my god, I literally cannot remember what it's called, but I've taken down my thing, this thing, and open up the mirror thing. Oh, how many times can I say thing? What is actually wrong with me? And why am I staring at myself in the viewfinder so much? I'm literally being so vain, but my hair, I'm obsessed with it. I couldn't be any happier, and I do feel like I'm almost like filming a bit of like a horror film scene right now because like of how dark the background is, and I'm kind of scaring myself a little bit, so I'm gonna carry on filming at home. But one thing I didn't show you guys in the salon, it literally broke my heart in half. Tommy turned up with a bunch of pink roses. It literally broke my heart, and I don't know, like, you know how I was feeling before the salon? I think he noticed, and he came round with a pink bunch of flowers, and it just literally made me so happy, and I'm just so lucky to have him. Like, imagine actually having a boyfriend that can see you're a little bit sad and like can read signals. Like, what? Really? That mature? I am gonna have a little drive to the house that I didn't put a offer in for, because I just want to see what it would feel like driving from my hairdresser to that house. What is actually wrong with me? I'm not buying that house. What is wrong with me? But screw it, I've got nothing else to do. I might as well go for a little drive. There's no point me going home and waiting for Thomas John Fury to get back from training. So yeah, I'm just so obsessed with my hair. Thank you so much, Emily. You smashed it as always. Emily's been doing my hair for legitimately like 5 to 6 years now, and we just are just so close, and I'm so lucky to have her as my hairdresser. She's just so talented, and I've gone super blonde. I'm like literally old me again, but a little bit more natural, like it's still kind of dark through the root, which I like. When I say dark, it's literally bleach blonde. Guys, I know I quite frankly have the best pyjama collection you have ever seen. I feel like maybe in every vlog I'm just gonna bring you a new pair of pyjamas. I'm obsessed, like, and I know that maybe Tommy doesn't find this particularly, you know, like, it might not necessarily turn him on as much as a pair, you know, a nice matching lacy underwear set, but listen, it turns me on, okay? A new fresh pair of pajamas covered in eggs and avocados, like, it doesn't really get much better than that. Tomorrow I actually have my eyebrow and eyelash lady Grania coming to do my lashes and brows first thing in the morning. So I will get up nice and early and maybe show you what I have for breakfast, and then I will show you what we're gonna do to my brows and lashes, just because my brows definitely need sorting out, a nice tidy up, and my LVL is completely no longer there anymore. So yeah, I'm gonna jump into bed now, wait for Tommy to get back from training, pop my flowers in a vase first actually, because roses die so quickly if you don't pop them in water, so I'm just gonna go do that now. I'll see you guys in the morning. Night. Good morning, guys. What a morning I've had. Just stress after stress, and it's not even 10 o'clock in the morning yet. Lovely stuff. I got woken up at the crack of dawn by electricians, which was good to be fair, because the lights in our apartment have not been working for ages. Also, I don't even recognise myself right now with this blonde hair. I literally can't go over how blonde I am. I feel so fresh. Yeah, Grania has just arrived to do my brows and lashes. I'm going to get LVL and my brows sorted out because they really need fixing. But yeah, all drama this morning. Not what you need before 10 o'clock in the morning when you've not had breakfast yet. I woke up with such a sore stomach as well. I planned on having a nice big bowl of cereal for breakfast, but I was like, listen, not with this sore stomach. So I'm gonna make myself a protein shake in a minute, and then I'm heading off to get my nails done, because actually as well last night, this one chipped, not that you can see that. So we're waxing. Is it weird that I actually quite enjoy the pain of waxing? The top part is not painful, but underneath is a bit more painful. But I actually quite enjoy the feeling, getting rid of my monobrow. That bit feels nice. Yeah. My brows and lashes are done. As you can see, my brows are quite dark, and I'm literally bleach blonde with dark eyebrows, but I have to have them done dark because, excuse me, tint literally rubs off my eyebrows within like basically a day. By this evening, once I've washed my face once, these will already be lighter. To know why I refuse to let the light fade away. Even through the darkest day, I got to see the light. And the one I follow, yeah, he makes it easy. My nails are complete. I don't know why I said nails like that. Nails. But this is what I went for. So I basically just have the same shape and colour as before, but I went like, it's kind of like a little reverse French tip, just something a little bit different. Which I really like. The shape is just, oh my god, my rings are getting too big for me. Oh dear. Yeah, just a nice shape, nice and simple, and that will go with all my outfits, so very happy with that. Also, how nice is Fran's living room? Just literal goals, and then Bobby's little section there of toys. So hair, eyebrows, lashes and nails all done. I'm definitely starting to feel more human again, not like an actual boy like I did in the car. I'm also, Maura's actually coming down tomorrow, which I am so excited about. I cannot wait to have some girly time. Tommy's actually, he's not flying tomorrow, but he's leaving to go to London tomorrow night to then catch the plane on Saturday. So Maura's going to come and spend the weekend with me before I then head down to London, and it is all going on. It's all systems go from then on. So I'm glad I've had this little pamper. I think I'm going to try and book a spa day for me and Maura on Saturday to have like massages and stuff, because she's also been working so hard on Glow Up in Ireland. She's literally had like such an intense few weeks filming that show, which I cannot wait to watch. I just dropped my camera on the floor so badly that the battery pack flew out and went underneath my car. So I've literally just been on my hands and knees underneath my car trying to search for my battery pack. And then when I put the battery pack back in, the clasp to like shut the door to put the battery pack back in wasn't shutting. So I'm actually going to get a new camera, just because I'm actually scared that this camera's just going to pack itself up on me and be like, you exploit me and abuse me, and I'm packing up on you, because it's happened to me before and I just don't want to risk that. So I'm going to buy another one of these just as a spare. So just snacking on some skips, and I'm about to head into Manchester city centre now. I feel like this whole video has been in the car, sorry about that. But Corinne always does the my nails for me, always does the most incredible job, and she sometimes does do my toes as well. But I like to get a spa pedicure where they like scrub the dead skin off your feet. Disgusting, sorry, but like, you know, when they like get all the I'm not even gonna go into it, the dead skin, you know what I mean. I just love to have like a proper good foot moment. So I'm gonna go to a place in town. My phone does not stop. Hello? Why does everyone always want me to do speeches? I actually can't. Fran was just asking me about this thing that's coming up if I want to do a speech at it, and I'm like, no! I don't want to do a speech, but then I always end up having to do a speech, and I just can't. Like, at my mum's wedding, I did the speech, and I actually thought I was going to die of, like, I thought I was going to be fine, and then I started speaking, and then the words weren't coming out, and I thought I was actually going to choke on my own words, and it was just horrendous. Anyway, I need to drive into town now, otherwise I'm going to miss my appointment. I'm not even going to make my appointment. I'm so late. Good evening, gang. So I've had a full day of running around. I got back from the toenail salon, the nail salon where I got my toes done about an hour ago, and I've just been getting a little bit ready because Tommy and I are actually going on a date night tonight because he leaves for America tomorrow, which I think I've already told you guys, but yeah, we're gonna go for dinner, bowling, and then cinema. Like, literally my perfect date night. That's just literally what I love doing. Perfect night in general, actually, just like my favourite things to do. So we're gonna go to my favourite restaurant in Wilmslow called SIBO. We're literally not gonna see each other after this for like 2 weeks, so we're gonna have a full evening to spend with each other, and I literally can't wait. So yeah, I will catch up with you maybe when we get home, or maybe tomorrow morning. But my outfit, I've got this old Zara blazer on, which I used to absolutely love and wear all the time. Then I've just got like a racer bodysuit from Zara, no, PLT actually, and then my trousers are PLT, then I've just got my triple S on, quite a simple outfit, and then I'll probably just pop my Chanel bag with it. This necklace I get lots of questions about on my Instagram. It's got a little T on it, it's really cute, but I actually don't know where it's from. My stylist Georgie gave it to me. I'll try and find out the name of the brand and put it down below if I can remember, because, or I'll ask her actually, because I get so many questions about this on my Instagram. But yeah, over and out, and I'll speak to you guys in a bit. Good morning, my loves. Sorry I'm speaking quietly. It's not even 8 AM yet, it's 7:30 in the morning, and I have washed my hair, I am moisturised from head to toe, and I'm about to head off to PLT headquarters for a day of shooting. Well, when I say day, I'm literally just going there to get glammed, shoot something that I need to shoot really quickly. It's not even going to take long at all, until like 11 o'clock, and then I'll be done. And then I'll come back and help Tommy pack for the day, and then I think Maura is meant to be coming here tonight, so it's all going on today. But I think like the final stage of my glow up should probably be me getting glam at PLT, because that's when I feel so confident, and yeah, it's like the end stage, like hair and makeup done and ready to conquer the world. So yeah, I feel like I've got pretty much everything I can get done now. I was gonna get a facial, but sometimes facials actually break me out more. So I never really know whether to mess around with facials, because when my skin's not doing too badly, I'm like, just leave it, unless I'm having like a skin crisis, then I'll go and get a facial. I was pulling up to the apartment yesterday, and there was a car like waiting by the gates, and it was this flower company that I use. They're called Anther Flowers. I actually used them a couple of, actually no, I used them just once actually, for my friend Sid's birthday flowers. Happy Thursday, Molly-Mae. Hope these flowers brighten your day. Anther Flowers. I mean, that is just the cutest thing ever. I'm going to continue using this flower company because I feel like these are the closest you can get to sort of like Kylie Jenner flowers in the UK. No florist does bunches like this, like gigantic, stunning, huge bunches of flowers.
Yeah, you know it. I don't got it all planned out, but you know, I just watch it all pan out, cause I know that you know, covered in this life until forever. I don't got it all planned out, but you know.
I know it doesn't seem like it, but this makeup's been on my face literally all day. I've had so much on since I last vlogged. I feel like I've literally not stopped. I never know whether to talk about. I always say this, and it's annoying because I shouldn't have to say this, but I always sort of hold myself back from talking about health things or things that I actually want to share with you guys that sometimes I don't share because I feel like the press will twist it, and I don't know, it's just, it sounds like I'm being like, oh, like the press, like I'm so famous. I'm like, no, that's not the case, but anything I say, I just feel like, I don't know, people just love to twist what I say and make out that I'm just like very dramatic. And but I do think it's important that I share these things with you guys. But basically, I found a small lump in my boob. I literally feel like I'm a walking health disaster at the moment. I don't want you guys to think I'm a hypochondriac. Yeah, hypochondriac. It's not that at all. It's just I feel like I'm very aware of my body now since I've started to take better care of my body, and exercise more and eat healthy. I feel like I'm just very aware of like when things change, and I basically noticed a little lump in my boob. Went to get it checked. It was completely fine, completely benign. It's a little thing called a fibroid. I'll put the name on the screen here because I don't know what it's called, but it's fibroid something, and it's like a really normal thing to get at this age. It's like small lumps can happen sometimes. It doesn't always mean they're sinister, but I just have recently been like noticing it more in my clothes, like if I'm like wearing a little bra or something, like I can sometimes feel it, and I felt like it had grown a little bit, so I went back today to get it checked, and it had grown a little bit. Again, it doesn't mean it's sinister, it doesn't mean it's dramatic, just it had grown a little bit. So the doctor recommended that we did a biopsy. It was not very nice actually, considering I'm not good with needles, but I thought there's not really any way around this, like I'm gonna have to do it. So yeah, I just he just stuck a big fat needle in my boob, numbed it, and then like took loads of like samples of blood from the lump. Lovely, like just what you want. And I promise I will keep you updated with this one. It's nothing serious, and I really don't want like it to be like a massive thing like Molly-Mae finds lump in boob. Like no, that is just not, I hate that, but I do think it's important that I share this with you guys, and like it happened today, so I'm telling you that it's happened. It's an important subject, and we should all be checking our boobs, checking for lumps, so that we can do things like this, go and get biopsies on lumps and make sure they're all okay, and then get them removed if needs be. So I am going to drive home now. Probably shouldn't be driving, but again, because I didn't know it was going to be happening, I just drove here, thought I was going to be having a checkup, and then I did like a huge Sainsbury's shop, because Maura's coming tonight, and I was buying like all bits for dinner and stuff. Anyway, I bought some refrigerators because I've literally barely eaten all day and I'm starving, and I feel like I've glowed down in the last hour because I took my makeup off and I'm like sweating. I need a shower. But yeah, this glow up has definitely turned into a glow down. Sorry about that. Good evening, guys. So I'm currently joining you from a hotel in London right now. Myself, Fran, Ellen and Erin are all staying in this big hotel room in London for the following few days. We have the busiest few days coming up. We went to Selfridges today and had a bit of a shopping spree. I bought myself a new bracelet. I've wanted this bracelet for so long. So I decided to treat myself to that today. So well done to myself for this deal that you guys are going to find out about. I'm putting this video out tomorrow, so you're going to find out about it tomorrow on Thursday. All will become clear. I've had so many of you guys guessing what it is, but no one's guessed it correct just yet. So yeah, so much is going on. I have a huge event on Thursday to celebrate what I'm going to tell you guys. So yeah, I can't wait to actually be able to talk about it, because I feel like you probably all just sick of me saying, oh, something's coming up, something's coming up. This is me right now. I don't particularly want to be wearing a Balenciaga t-shirt to bed, but it actually does have like an oil stain on it, so it has become a bed t-shirt unfortunately because it has a stain all down it. But yeah, this is our room. We're staying at the Corinth. Oh, you don't want to be in it. We're staying at the Corinthia. Fran's on the bed, but I'm sure she probably doesn't want to be in it. And then through here is the little lounge area. This is just meant to be like an outro, so I'm not going to go into it too much, but yeah, this is like my favourite hotel to stay in. And then through here, hello, we have two sleepy sausages that are definitely not on dating apps.
Chelsea's doing
oh, hi Chelsea.
waiver right now.
Oh, we can get a little tutorial from Ellen's sister using the Molly-Mae waiver. Love that for her. For your daughter too. Good night, children. Good night. So yeah, anyway, this was just meant to be a quick outro because I forgot to do an outro, but I definitely have glowed down throughout this video, the state of me now, but I've really enjoyed showing you guys all my beauty treatments this week and everything I've been up to. Make sure you comment down below what you want to see in my next video. I feel really proud of myself that I'm back uploading regular content on my YouTube. It was stressing me out so much that I was not being very regular at all for a while, but I feel like I'm back on it now, and you guys have been noticing, commenting down below saying that you love my regular posts again, so that's good. But yeah, I'm gonna bring this video to a close. I hope you've enjoyed it, and hopefully I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys.